playing some Warframe 1999 in 5 days. Let's check out what the game is like.
I realize what I am asking. But you, of all people,
it's a new update to Warframe.
What is at stake? For the sake of everything before and to come.
This is our cinematic trailer.
Scoldra think they've contained the outbreak here.
Can you play Warframe together?
The tech rot here is different. Patient.
19 hours till we're popping corks or vapor.
Is it time to bring out your prehistoric?
Put a stop to this.
I've never played Warframe.
If you are seeing this,
you can ride a motorcycle?
Your loop has been altered. You and I are trapped here.
Whoa.
You know what this means.
We're gonna have to risk it.
Arthur, this place is swarming with Scoldra.
I've seen enough outbreaks.
The shooting seems fun.
Maybe we cut our losses like we should have.
It's basically a club. I've never played Warframe.
Seen enough.
I told you this was a setup.
You try.
You dodged so far.
Here.
The end is just the beginning. That might be our Morbius thing too. Oh. Warframe 1999 available? It's actually coming out tomorrow. Available December. I like how it's available never, available soon. Available December 13th. I can also be played solo. Its closed beta started the same year as POU1 and you started both then. Also, the game came out. I said the game came out quite a while ago. Warframe trailer. Helldivers 2 World Premiere trailer. Astrobot 21 Clive. They have all the clips. Borderlands 4? When they announced Borderlands 4? I think I played I played Borderlands 2 and Borderlands 3. Helldivers 2 trailer was so crazy you re-downloaded it immediately. They should have stopped at 3. Yikes. Wait, there was 2.5? Oh. Never played Borderlands, but you've gotten the game free on 4 different platforms. I do recall there were some spin-offs. Also played some of 1, but not as much. I don't remember if I played them. And the familiar Borderlands character models. I think I've always only finished the campaign and then I didn't go much after. I remember the drops! The legendary drops. Hey, tuning the monster animations. The music is pretty cool. Borderlands 4. I didn't get to progress much on 3. 2 is worth playing for free, but don't touch 3. Wait, what happened in 3? I think I played through 3. 2025. But these are all coming out 2025. Wishlist now. What was wait, this I feel like we watched one of these trailers before. The first Berserker Kazan. I remember watching some gameplay trailer for this one.
Stay tuned until the end and enjoy the reveal.
I remember this looked interesting. 3 was a fine co-op experience. I think I played it in co-op. I don't think I paid attention to the story. I don't remember what happened. No, I never remember what happens in games though. Only rarely do I remember what happened. Yeah, I played Borderlands for the looting and the shooting. It's not like I know what's going on in PoE 2 with the story. Yeah, this is the Berserker game. I remember we watched some gameplays previously. This is our cinematic trailer. This was a Souls game from what I remember, I think. Souls-like games. This is the cinematic version of the Souls-like trailer. Yeah, I remember watching the gameplay and thinking it looked fun. Thank you, Olsen, for the hydrate. Let me drink some water. The games look really different when they're rendering in the cinematics versus the actual gameplay. Must be a full cinematics trailer. That's an ugly looking dragon. And this feels like a movie trailer. I don't think they show the game. Oh. We seem to have gotten wrecked. Oh. We have like a second life or something. We seem to have pop the dragon after. Wait, there's a release date! March 27th, 2025. Wow. So it's coming in 3 months? Big lizard. That's not a dragon. Why is the dragon using a sword and not breathing fire? It's a big lizard. There's no actual gameplay in this trailer. But I remember we looked up the gameplay before. The gameplay looks like... I can't spell. It looked like one of those Souls-like games 22 months ago.
The
there's
action
some quick gameplay.
Anywhere, but it does seem like either these skills will have their own cooldowns,
here's what the
which can be
gameplay kind
reduced
of
through
looks
doing
like.
damage. But
Feels
from
like
what
there are
we
more
can see
things you
here,
can do
they will
though.
almost definitely
And the gameplay
be the
looked
main
decent.
game changers in the boss fights. Now, despite what a lot of people initially thought about
Alright,
this
we
game,
watched the fight
Kazan
versus
will
the
wield
snow
many
thing
different
too.
types of weapons. It's not just the sword and
Yeah,
axe
sort of like
we saw
this.
in the first few trailers. We also got a good look at the spear, which the developer stated will be great for depleting enemy stamina, as well as gameplay of a greatsword. So thankfully, it does seem like build
Greatsword,
variety
spear,
is going to be
sword.
a big focus, and they are going to be leaning into those RPG elements, which I'm very happy about.
These
When it comes to level design, we
me of
have
our
a bit of insight.
Souls games. That's sort of what the gameplay is like. 21 pilots perform music from Arcane. That was what we watched earlier. I heard the other one was earlier. Oh, Witcher 4! Wait, I see Elden
Decade
Ring.
of gaming.
But let me watch the Witcher
Tonight's
4
first
first.
game announcement is an absolute honor to share with you.
Witcher 4!
It comes from a Game of the Year
I
winning
can't believe
studio
there's actually a Witcher 4.
whose immersive storytelling has thrilled players.
I thought we were going to end
twist
at
and
Witcher
turn.
3.
So without further ado, here's a
Without further
look
ado.
at the unexpected.
I'm probably most hyped for this announcement. Cinematic thriller.
Dearest daughter,
Time to
I've
play a
watched
series.
you
I love playing a series. Series was
from
really
a
OP.
devilishly curious child into a remarkably young lass with much grace, wisdom, and kindness. Take the easy times what shape us, nay. 'Tis how we rise to face the hard times what does that for us. Even heart of gold. You've the spirit to overcome adversities aplenty.
Yeah, no gameplay, just CG.
Darling.
The CG is exciting. Time to flirt with guys at Siri.
Today's the day. You fill out your destiny.
Today's the day to play a Siri. This is gonna be epic. Good morning, Crow Monk. We're watching the Witcher 4 trailer, cinematic trailer.
Forgive me, daughter.
And a little
For
flower
my
ring.
only choice.
I shall be the bringer of salvation.
A witcher? Witcher!
A
Whose
witcher?
kind did he take? Nay, you can't. Take tradition. Chosen she is. By the gods.
No!
Siri!
You chose her.
I'm really excited for this one. Oh, I remember all the side quests in Witcher were really fun too. You haven't played Witcher 3 yet.
Back to the village.
Witcher 3 was really
Go
good.
now.
Is Siri all grown up?
I must save them.
She does
Save
look a
the
bit
village.
different.
Save yourself.
Save herself.
Run. To shelter. To your father. Run!
I don't know anything about Witcher 1 and 2 either. I've only played Witcher 3. Oh. It's like a spider thing. Gotta drink the potion. Oh. Witcher senses. Welcome back, Raider Society. It's like your Fury 2 character. Oh. I wonder if we can do the shift we had for Siri in Witcher 3. Siri feels nerfed here. What happened to her phasing and the teleporting? Oh! We electrocuted our monster. You wanted to like Witcher 3, but you didn't like the combat. You lost it when you saw your friend hold a button and Geralt turned into a Beyblade. I think I might know what you're talking about. I like the world in Witcher 3. And all the other stuff we could do and the quests. The combat I feel like was decent. I liked our horse too. Wow. Brought the head back. Oh, but the village. Uh-oh.
The chosen one. His tradition.
Oh
no, no, no.
Who? Who stabbed her? I had a feeling she wasn't gonna make it back home.
It's all we wanted. For her to go to the woods. To go to the gods.
Gods? There are no gods here.
There are only monsters.
There are only monsters. I see they blamed her.
Time for a new saga.
Because they said
See you on the path.
Hey, it's the voice!
For a new saga. See you on the path.
See you on the path. Time for a new saga. See you on the path. It's our Geralt's voice. So they didn't like her coming back because she was supposed to go and be sacrificed. And then they blamed her. Siri looks like a mutant here. She does kind of look like a bit of a mutant. Though I don't know if it's because she drank the potion and then it changed her a little bit. She does seem like she's going to be the MC for Witcher 4. The silver is for the monsters. New game to play Gwent on. I wonder if they'll bring Gwent back. I wonder when this story takes place though. Yeah, Siri looks older and she also looks a bit different. Maybe something happened to her. I'm sure we'll get some backstory. The Elden Ring trailer was right next to this one. Oh, here it is. Elden Ring Night Rain World Premiere Trailer. We hope they don't put the Gwent standalone game. The new Elden Ring. Whoa. Bandai Namco Entertainment? I don't think it's a DLC. It's a standalone. Why I see the floating giants in the back? Our familiar teleporters. Our familiar fireplaces.
Seekers of redemption. You were chosen. Thrown together by forces.
Can we finally fly? Why do they always show spiders? Can't have a dark game without spiders. Whoa. Seems like we can fly up and then we can slam downwards. We have some sick spells.
Tragedy must be averted.
Our new NPCs.
And for that, I need your help.
But it does look like we can call our bird and then we can just fly. This looks fun. Oh, we can jump up all the walls? Wait, I couldn't do this. We can't do this in Elden Ring. We can wall jump now. And this reminds me of that one box.
Venton backing the lands of gold. I will spot away
Whoa.
any and all who
shot.
dare approach.
Yeah, the thing, that was the Nameless King, right? Yes, the Nameless King was what reminded me. The thing that was shooting the lightning thing reminded me of our Nameless King.
The life of the Night Lord.
Elden Ring Night Ring. Oh, so maybe it's like Dark Souls. There, instead of Dark Souls 1, 2, 3, it's like Elden Ring, and then now they have Elden Ring Night Rain. It's coming in 2025. You would have been found. What do you mean? You still gotta play Elden Ring? Oh, I still have to finish Elden Ring. 2025. I can't find the bosses in Elden Ring. Many exciting games and game awards. Surely. Three-player co-op Elden Ring. Wait, did they announce how many players for the co-op? Streamer still has Elden Ring. Streamer will be Elden Ring before Night Ring. Oh, Night Ring kind of sounds like Elden Ring. The one is rain and one is rain. Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown. So, what is this game? So, Last Touch. Oh, this is a sequel. The co-op is 3 players. I see. Trio for co-op.
How dare you come alone, Shadwin? For many years you've sent waves of stone soldiers we've decimated.
What kind of game
What can you
is this?
achieve with your solitude that thousands couldn't?
Not thousands.
Millions!
Yeah, we already saw some previews for the Ghost of Tsushima sequel. This is like Baldur's Gate 3, but with more dice. I see. Tactical Adventures presents. Monster Hunter Wilds, Elden Ring, Night Ring, Witcher 4, PoE 2, 2025. Oh, I see this is some of what the gameplay is like. 2025, there are a lot more things in 2025 too. Most notably, our gacha game 2025 is looking exciting too. Our Fate collab, and then our Star Rail New Region and Wuthering Waves 2.0. Yeah, Witcher 4, I feel like they did say. Did they say 2025? Witcher 4, let me check at the end. Game Awards, Witcher 4 World
Decade
Premiere.
of gaming.
Did they actually announce the
Tonight's
date? They might not have announced the date actually.
On the path.
Yeah, I don't think Witcher 4 probably years out. That's true. I was thinking Witcher 4, this is the first release trailer. So probably a couple of years later. So Witcher 4 won't be until future years. Steel Pause. Slay the Spire is getting a second one. Slay the Spire... Slay the Spire 2 World
On the
Premiere
floor lies a
trailer.
tome
Oh.
covered in blood, titled Top
Thank you,
Ways
Fuyo
to
Fuyo,
Conquer
for the
Spire.
hydrate. Let me drink
You
some
find
water.
this manuscript highly suspicious because it's covered in blood. You read the book, covering your hands in blood.
I haven't played, but I watched some gameplay, and I know a lot of people like this game. Your favorite game? Avoid the big monsters. Big monsters make you stronger. Take every card.
Oh.
It's one of your friend's favorite game over PoE. It's your favorite game PoE. Have hours and hours on this game. Probably so excited. Each run can take 30 minutes or more. Is that even your friend at that point? But just say you like PoE 1 more or PoE 2. Given what you know so far about PoE 2. Coming to early access? 2025 Slay the Spire 2. Uh-huh. I haven't played Slay the Spire before, but I've heard a lot of things about it. Not sure yet. We'll see. How about its current state? 9. Oh, these were from previously. The trailers start over here. Batman Arkham Shadow. Shadow Labyrinth World Premiere Trailer. Steel Pause. What is this thing?
On a legendary series from Bandai Namco.
I did see the Ninja Gaiden. Catapult says PoE 1 greater than PoE 2. Right now you're enjoying PoE 2 more since it's fresh. The PoE 1 is a better game without novelty included. It is a more... I see what you mean. It is a more polished game. You have had a lot more wait, this is the side scroller. Silk Song. This can replace the. Those of you who are waiting for Silk Song can play. Shadow Labyrinth. Silk Song waiting room. We can play this in the meantime. Why do you have a Pac-Man? And why is there a Pac-Man following you? You must eat. Cause if you don't, the Pac-Man is eating you. If you don't perform, the Pac-Man eats you. Oh. Consume. I see. Wait, that turned dark really quickly. Consume darkness. You have to fight for food for the Pac-Man, or else if it doesn't have anything to eat, it's gonna eat you. This looks interesting. Shadow Labyrinth. Slay the Spire. And this was the Ninja Gaiden Rage Bound World Premiere trailer. Makers of Blasphemous. I should launch my... The music? Know what? You're gonna roll on Fuse Banner and gamble on the Herta and see what happens? Oh my god. I like the music here. And then that was the trailer. Old school type of game. There'll be some 1980s vibe indeed. Oh, they showed an announcement trailer for a game from the creators of the Shadow of the Colossus. What's the game called? Fallout wins Best Adaptation. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth wins Best Score and Music. Mafia the Country. Dispatch. And then this is the orchestra. Wait, what is the Astrobot? Full game walkthrough? Let's see what the game is like. So there's some... You bounce around. You play it? Oh. There's some creative controller stuff I heard. So you jump around. Basically, better Mario Galaxy. So it's this type of game. A Fallout Best Adaptation. What was its competition? Arcade. And then everyone rides on the controller and then they fly off. I see. And then you have the different stages. I said that you go through the different worlds. It does look cute. The controller gives you different feedback depending on the surface of where you walk. It's really interesting. It seems like one of those really well integrated into the Sony system games. And full screen dish. Wow, he can even grow big. Let's see, Astrobot. You didn't know this game existed until the one. I didn't realize either. If you're in a category and there's only 2 things in the category, I'm surprised Arcane lost though. TGA 已经正式失去中国市场了。要是悟空能赢就好了。That's 3D Pico Park. It does look cute. Looks like this. They're playing on solo mode currently though. He run through all the bamboo sticks. I see. Astrobot. What did Nick say? Sidon, I saw you. Oh, the player sucked up the water. That's why they became big. That makes a lot of sense. Bot rescued. So you go around rescuing the bot. Oh, the duck! You suck up some water and then you can use the water to attack enemies. And then become small again. And then you can punch things. The jumping laser thing is pretty cool. I see. This game does seem to be pretty creative with the things you can do and the interactions in the world. Ah, the duck! I also see the duck. There are lots of duckies. Nice game of the year gameplay. You can tell, you can use the jumping thing to go really high. I see. This is Astrobot. And then this is the announcement for Intergalactic The Heretic Prophet Troller. Metaphor wins Best Narrative Mafia Fantasy 7. Last of Us Part 2 Remastered. Game of Thrones? Were they making a Game of Thrones game? Helldivers 2, Dying Light, The Beast World, Squid Games Unleashed. Wait, this is the... I think this is the actual show. The Squid Games is releasing later. Dungeon Fighter, Arad World Premiere Trailer. Oh, this one. Oni Musha. Let's take a look. Oni Musha Way of the Sword. Wait, they are also making a game for Squid Games? Is it going to be like the Crab Games? 下午好林双星 Onimusha is getting a new game. Whoa. Capcom presents. 一开始还以为是只狼儿，结果发现角色是有手的。老游戏出新作。What another fighting action game? Whoa. Onimusha Way of the Sword. That's a pretty short.
Feels like I'm getting less human by the minute.
2026. If you already watched the Arcane Season 2, you should watch 21 Pilots' performance. I actually was watching earlier, but I haven't finished Arcane Season 2. But I was listening to the music, which sounded really nice. No news about Little Nightmares 3. No news about Silksong. TGA 最大的惊喜是 ZZZ 还藏了个小姐姐。At ZZZ trailer for TGA, they revealed 2 characters. There's the singer, and then it feels like there is also the other one. Arad Dungeon. Wait, this one?
Here's the first ever look.
Nexon games. Whoa. Hey, this girl's really cute. Ara Fighter, Dungeon Fighter, Ara World Premiere Trailer. What kind of game is this? My little red-haired elf girl. The character designs look... Whoa. This looks cute. Yeah, the music doesn't quite match this. Yeah, these characters do feel and look like they could be... Whoa, who's this? She must be one of the main characters. A blue-haired girl. Whoa. And then there's another one. We ride around on the boat. You can even surf! Flashes. I don't have our pictures. These all look a bit familiar. Magic. We can summon. I wonder what kind of game this is. ZZZ, Huashing. Oh, there's a big whale! Who is this guy? Big rocket. Ara Fighter. Dungeon Fighter. Ara Dungeon Fighter. Next game. But how many characters there are? There only seem to be 5 main characters. Do you think it will be a RPG? Or do you think it's going to be a gacha? Maple Story and gacha. It is the Nexon. Tuturu, welcome back. Happy 1.5 years.
18 months. Also, Genshin didn't have TGA trailer because they had devs live stream next week. SWT rave for Mavuika and Citlali after me.
Genshin didn't have TGA trailer because they have dev live stream next week. Because it's for our Mavuika announcement. Dev live stream. Oh, I might be able to make it for the dev live stream. Thank you, Nick, for the hydrate. Everything is a gacha these days. People have realized the gacha model is successful. But some of our recent games have shown you definitely don't have to go the gacha route. 下周就是原神前展了，是的。Wait, what is this project? Project Sentry World Premiere. Welcome Hysteric G to this stream. Make a good game first, says the wise PoE dev. That's always a good mantra to go by, a good rulebook to follow. Project Sentry World Premiere.
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight I've got a little something special for you. We're gonna try out a brand new tool.
Oh, this does look interesting.
Oh my, your music, your
This sounds all like sleeping dogs. It reminds me a bit of like our dragon type of game.
Let's keep on singing another day.
And I guess also sleeping dogs. I think to go around beating up the thugs.
Let's keep on singing night and day.
So bright. look like Japan in the 90s. The music made you think about Bioshock. This is very not Bioshock. Alright, 1915. Japan in 1915. Wait, so it is Like a Dragon. Yakuza Studio. So it is, I was thinking it reminded me of Like a Dragon. Mafia, the Old Country. I think we've watched most of the exciting ones. Virtua Fighter. This looks similar to this one. The Long Dark 2. Steel Hunters. Also, the Miyabi code. Oh, there is a Miyabi code in our ZZZ. I think it might only work when 1.4 version launches. Alright, I haven't watched the Wuthering Waves. Wait, what was the TGA trailer? We'll take a look over here.
Rover, one is curious about your choice this time.
Follow the Qinghua.
That's a previous story.
We have the answers we wanted already.
Relova.
Back down.
Oh, this compilation was cool. All our current characters.
Evil be cleansed. Astral modulation.
Oh, they even have scenes from our latest patch.
Don't let go. The Montelli family extend an invitation for you to grace
Wait, we can fly?
Esteemed presence and partake in the celebration.
It's Carlota.
I too am curious to see what truths await them.
Wait, that was it? That's such a short trailer. You saw Miss Crown-Gian. I thought we were just getting started. I guess they just teased us into a little bit. It looks like we can start flying though. Gliders that can propel us forward. That would be really great. I hope we can use it in the old regions too, so I can finish exploring. We did watch the ZZZ trailer. We can watch it one more time. Now we can go into our sponsored ZZZ segment. Our ZZZ TJ trailer. They teased 2 new characters 1 hour ago.
Rawr.
Maybe we'll watch on the official. Does ZZZ channel release their TJ trailer? I don't think so. Can watch it on the Game Award should have it. Go back. Thank you to Hysteric G for continuing the gifted subscription you got from Zaki. Thank you for continuing to support this stream. I send a link to the HSR trailer. Did they upload it over? I was watching it on the live stream. I don't know if they uploaded a separate one for the Starville trailer. These are from 10 days ago, and then the other ones are the game releases. Warframe, I think you might have to watch it from the original live stream. It's exactly 1 hour in. Here's the ZZZ one. I don't think there's an official one. Here's the timestamp. Share. Start. Copy. Here's where the ZZZ one starts, and then the HSR one is right after.
This is New Eridu.
Watch our ZZZ one again.
Despite the seemingly hopeless situation, we've clung to a strange sense of
Here's
joy,
the new girl.
enduring one wave after another.
Our singer.
Even if our destruction is inevitable, we'll confront it on our own terms.
I like her dress that she has. Oh, and then this is the other. We also got to use the other girl that was fighting in the back. It looks like this one is also a character we're getting soon. In addition to the girl that was teased, so 2 new characters. ZZZ 崩铁 明朝暖暖 玩的游戏都上 TGA 是的 She was the other girl hiding in here. They even showed us some of her gameplay.
This is the place.
Yeah, she's the one standing right here. I wonder if she'll even come out. They might even release her earlier. She looks like she's wearing a cape. Let me check out her gameplay. It looks like she kicks people.
On our own terms.
she whips and then she kicks.
SWP.
Thank you, Serious Lupin, for the 13 months free sub. Happy 13 months. Yeah, it looks like she used a thing.
We'll confront it on our own.
It's such a quick scene. She has her hand is holding. I'm not sure if it's a whip. It looks like she's holding onto 2 strings. And then she pulls the enemy. I guess it's just strings. So not quite like a whip. It looks like she maneuvers something like a string. And then she also kicks the enemy. And then she also just does a kick.
Misses the place.
And then she's standing right here.
Target detected.
Target detected.
Prepare for action. I've never
and we haven't seen this boss yet. The hand boss. And then here we see some of our familiar characters. Miyabi, who's coming in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days.
Take it easy. I've got a lot to live for.
It's all because of her. Led us to a dead end.
And it's time for the stage. I like her outfit. I wonder if we're going to get an album for her. Kind of like how we got an album for Robin and HSR. Wait, is she singing in Cantonese? That's true. What language is she singing in? At first I thought it was English, but then I was like, I don't actually understand. I don't think it's Chinese. I think it's in Cantonese. Are you going to hear her singing all the time during combat? Hey, they could do something like that. Where it's like if you have a support character, you cast your buff, and then when your buff goes off, they just have the singing. You just hear the singing notes in the back. Is this a different girl? The one that's holding the picture in the back looks like a different agent, if we're gonna get her. The one that's watching her. And the one over here. And then she's holding a photograph. The song is pretty. So maybe 3 or 4 characters, depending on if we're also getting the one in the portrait. Now there's the agent with the string, and then there's the singer, and then there's the mysterious female. There's the mysterious female character who's watching our singer. Now her words, she's singing in Cantonese, I'm pretty sure. And potentially 4th guy, though the picture might imply the 4th guy is no longer with her. It's hard to tell. Let's go to... Speaking of ZZZ, I don't have it captured.